Hey everybody, it's Lee Goldenberg at Greystone Chiropractic in Birmingham, your family wellness chiropractor. I wanted to give a quick shout out to Blue Rooster Farms for the amazing flowers that they put together for us every single week in the office. We get a fresh several bouquets of flowers, and Allison just literally knocked it out of the park as she does every week, but this is like truly above and beyond. So I just wanted to thank Blue Rooster Farms. They have a Instagram page and Facebook page if you look up Blue Rooster Farms in the Birmingham area, so check them out. I wanted to answer a question I got recently. Somebody said, I was talking to a friend and they're like, I don't believe in chiropractic, I'm not really sure, people sometimes don't believe in it. And I was like, I hear that a lot, and I feel like it's something that needs to be addressed because, chiropractic is not a belief system like a philosophy or religion. It is a science, art, and philosophy wrapped together. So the application of the proper care is based on what we evaluate. And so a lot of times people say, I don't believe in it because once you go, you get a little better and then it comes back again. Or worse, once you go, you always have to go. And I always tell people, look, that's not necessarily the case. But think about orthodontics. If you went to your orthodontist, put on braces, and a week later say, okay, I'm tired of this, I'm done. What's that going to do? Have you put in the time and the effort and the actual care that it takes to straighten the teeth over the 2 years or however long it takes? The same thing goes with the spine. Think about how misaligned we are from the moment we're born. Think of the tension that a lot of us go through coming through the canal, whether it's assisted or not. They found that 85 to 90% of babies born have some misalignment in their spine from the delivery process. If you look at C-section or forceps or vacuum extraction, that puts a lot more tension into the spine, especially up here at the very top, which is the most important area because that controls hormone regulation, energy, sleep, immune system, just about every possible function that can happen because it's really close to where the brain sits. So if the brain stem, which comes out right here, is irritated, well, yeah, it's going to take some time to correct because, for 15 to 35 years, you've been in misalignment and you've been doing things every single day to cause you to retain that misalignment or perpetuate it. So a correction one time or two times isn't going to really make a world of difference, even though a lot of times we hear these wonderful miracle stories in chiropractic, and I love those stories. The truth and the reality is it takes time and consistency, and there's no process that's worthwhile in this world that doesn't take time. That is the big factor: time and consistency, repetition, and doing all the things that keep you well. So again, if you broke a bone and you wore a cast for 8, or the orthopedist said, okay, 8 weeks you need to be in this cast, and you're like, nah, I think I got money for 2 weeks, and that's all I'm going to do. I mean, is that going to really help heal the fracture? Based on the best recommendation from your orthopedist, you're going to have to do it for 8 weeks. Even if insurance doesn't pay for all 8 weeks, you're going to have to invest in it. So this is why chiropractic care gets the kind of rap that it does, because people don't see it through, and they don't take care of the body once it gets well. They don't think about keeping it well. They just wait for the problem to come back again or a new problem to start. And the research shows us on the cellular level, when you have a misalignment here, it affects nerve tissue. Within 2 days, it starts killing tissue, and it alters signals from the organ cells and tissues through the nerve all the way up to the brain. So don't just fill cavities, brush your teeth. That's what chiropractic is about. It's taking care of the spine, or brushing the teeth of the spine. Brushing the spine, keeping it well, so you don't have to worry about the big catastrophic things like cavities, what we call the big back pain situation, sciatica, and all the stuff, the migraines, all the things that people deal with on a day-to-day basis that they call normal. Okay? So normal and what is common are two different things. It's not normal to have headaches all the time. It's not normal to have back pain all the time. It's not normal to be fatigued, have no energy, irritability, all those things. Get sick, frequent colds. It is common for a lot of people, but it's not normal. When the spine and nervous system is working at its optimal, normal means health. So the best thing we can do is not just get well, but stay well with regular chiropractic care. I hope that answers some of the questions that came up. I liken a lot of things to dentistry and orthodontics because we're trained to understand how to take care of the teeth. I don't have to beg you to brush your teeth. You know instinctively that if you don't brush your teeth, plaque is going to build up and they're going to get grimy and nasty. They didn't do any randomized controlled clinical trials to prove that you need to brush your teeth. the way a lot of people demand us to do randomized clinical controlled trials to make sure that they'll benefit from chiropractic. I just know you're less healthy when you're crooked and you're twisted up and the nerves are irritated. It's going to affect your health. Same thing as if you don't brush your teeth, it's going to be gross in there over time. So take good care of your spine like you take care of your teeth, and you'll be well. Thank you so much. Text us or call us 205-981-8090 if you have any questions. Our moving date is February 15th. That means Monday, February 15th, we'll be in the new office in Tattersall Park. Hope to see you there.